Everyone, this is Kevin, your entrepreneur, and do you like saving money on Uber? Do you like saving money on Lyft? Do you like to compare prices? Would you like to know which service is cheaper? Because if you do, well, Uber doesn't want you to know that. Because Uber has actually sent a cease and desist letter to an app called, sorry, I have to read this, called RideFare. And what RideFare does is you could use the app and you could compare prices between Uber and Lyft based on the moment. And it would factor in things like surge and just time and distance. And it would tell you, hey, if this is what you want to go, this is what it's going to cost you now to do it. And you could pick, you know, whatever service you wanted to use as a result of that. And I think as someone who makes a lot of money on obviously doing this, I want to say right now, sorry, I hate pop-up ads. They're blocking my notes. I'm okay with people comparing prices. I am against people calling Ubers and Lyfts and then canceling like a minute before they get there and then re-requesting right away just to get the ride to them and then trying to get a cheaper fare. I am totally against that, just for the record. However, I am perfectly for people comparing prices. If they want to do that, that is fine. However, what Uber is essentially saying is that they don't want you to do that. They want you to just blindly trust them that, hey, we're the best price and just use us, which I think is wrong. Now, it is written in the terms of service that you're not allowed to look at their API, and for those of you who want to know what that is, Google or Bing it. I don't have time to explain it. And that is what these apps are doing. But here's the thing. Even though Uber has the legal right to send this cease and desist letter, during a time they're trying to rebrand their image, this is not a good move. And it's especially not a good move because this doesn't affect the driver so much. Well, it kind of does because we're getting screwed from people who might not take us because they find something cheaper. But it's almost like saying to their customers, hey, guess what? You cannot compare prices. We don't want you to have the cheapest prices. And customers don't like being told that. They do not like being told not to compare prices. This would be as if Amazon sued Google, because you can search for items on Google and they will say, okay, here's what you're looking for and these are such you can buy them and here's what it costs. It'd be as if Amazon says, hey, you can't do that. You can't check out our prices and tell us what it costs in comparison to everyone else. You got to take that down. People wouldn't like it. And I don't think people are going to like this. And Uber's already shut down services like this. Something called Urban Hail. They've already shut down successfully. I think this is the first time I've actually hearing about this though. So this is getting some serious traction this morning. I've actually, for the first time, gotten emails from people who are not drivers asking me to comment on this because they're not happy. So I don't know. I don't think this could cripple Uber in their PR department, but it doesn't look good. But I'd like to ask, what do you folks think? Do you think Uber has every right to do this? Do you think they have the right to do this, but maybe they shouldn't? Or do you think, hey, they don't have any right to do this at all? I'd love to know. Comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe. If you enjoy my videos I'm making, consider becoming a Patreon member or buying some swag from the Great Media Universe store. And if you want to try driving for Uber or Lyft, there is a sign-up bonus if you use my referral link below. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.